thing one shot. Back again, so that thing back again. Back again, so that thing back again. Back again, so that thing back again.
Bob. Welcome back. Season 2, episode
5.
5. We're gonna say 4. Episode 5. We back again.
Tired as well.
This guy just woke up. As you can see, I am awake as sheets. First time recording in daytime for me. This feels amazing. This feels amazing.
This man has been in the gutters for months, maybe even years now, bro. Shit.
It's your host, that boy Sav.
Main host,
You got
Sav here.
and you got
Co-host,
Tyler.
assistant host, Tyler Otto.
Podcast starter, Tyler. Anyways, let's dive in. Which was the last episode? It was the one with Adam. No, it wasn't.
Hell no.
Fucking
It
shit.
was.
But it's been a while. We know it's been a while. That's gonna be a recap. That's not the first intro. I got a recap of what we've been through in the while.
You want to start? Because I got a whole trip,
I'm
literally.
gonna start. We ain't. See, because we pre-record a couple stuff, so y'all don't know. We ain't seen each other like a week or something. Like it's been a
2 weeks.
Week.
2
A
weeks.
week. So recap to last week, I did absolutely nothing. Did absolutely nothing. The sun came out. That was the only thing good that happened. For the rest, it was just school, which sucked ass. Sucked complete ass. And we're going to fast forward to this week, because for the rest, literally nothing happened. There was nothing.
All right, buddy.
Nothing cool. This week, Monday started off great because I only had one class.
Actually, you did do something. Like I saw you got a haircut. The hairline got a little bit better. It was still gonna, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to this week.
Yeah.
This week started off great because Monday I only had one class because my teacher said he was sick, so we didn't have that class, which was great. What did we do? We had handball, and dodgeball. I was massacring people at
Like
9:45 in the morning. Crazy. I was throwing bombs in that gym, bro. I was throwing straight up bombs. It was crazy.
I don't think you can
And
say that
then-
word right now, though. But we move on, though.
Okay. Oh no, that day happened last week though. I woke up out of nowhere and just saw that World War III started for some reason. It was fantastic.
They got me drafted, bruh. First in
And
line.
then
It's over.
on Tuesday, I only had one class again, but I got out of class and I forgot. Was this week? Yeah, it was this week. This was on Monday after the class. I walked outside and I forgot the first Monday of every month. There's like the test alarm of the whole city just goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I just saw so many memes and stuff about World War. I'm like, why the frick is the alarm going off? Usually we got a warning on our phone saying it's just a test. This time we didn't get shit. So I walked outside. I'm like, nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's panicking. Everybody's just walking around.
Man, looking up the sky, man's like,
I was looking up at the sky because like I'm near a military base over here. So I can hear the jets every day. I'm like, looking at shit. I'm looking at shit.
That wasn't
I
gonna
didn't
say
see
nothing,
That's
bro.
when it hit like, oh no, it is just a test. I forgot it's the first Monday of the month.
mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday I had one class that was great. Didn't do anything because we always finish that class early because fucking careless. Wednesday, no school as always. Great. Thursday, bam, we had the longest day of my freaking life. We started off with practicum. Was my last week of slacklining. Finally finished the slackline. Yep.
What?
Slackline. You know what slackline is?
Hell no.
You know when they tie like a line between two trees and then they just walk on it and shit? It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
so you got no balance?
I just said I
Despicable.
finished it. Don't you mean I don't got no balance? It ain't
After
easy,
like,
bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't easy. Trying to do
bro,
tricks and shit on that, it ain't
you're
easy.
like you're like 4 left and ready, bro. You should have
Bruh.
the center mass to do that shit, but I
I
guess
was gonna
not.
cut myself on a trampoline because the trampolines. Look at this, crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Cut myself on a trampoline.
That's 20, bro. Remember that.
19. Pause, buddy. 19. Uh, then on Thursdays, there's a week we have 2 practicums and one we have 1. This week we had 2. The second one was so stupid. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, shit was just dumb. It had a funny moment in it, but it wasn't even that funny. And then we had our last class, which was supposed to be given by the manager of the national team of Curacao, but he was in Curacao. He still is in Curacao, so we had to get a lesson from Kevin.
And
I hate Kevin
okay.
because Kevin's the guy I filled the class in. So
Ah,
I hate Kevin.
good.
But the lesson was short and sweet.
That's why you failed and shit.
No, I failed the last class because it was the group project where every one of my group just dropped out and left me
Man,
alone. So
if
yeah.
it was me, I would just grab all of them, like Spider-Man did on that one movie. I would push that thing together, but I guess you don't have that willpower, bro.
Sure,
Shit.
buddy. Sure, buddy. And then Friday I had internship was. See, like at internship, my internship coach is also a student, and the guy I gave the group lesson with is also a student.
Mm-hmm.
He's a junior college student. Me and the guy are college students.
Yeah.
So we're just 3 students working alone in a gym. Basically, when it's the 3 of us, we work,
Yeah.
but there's work, and then there's work. We're here. Nah, just kidding. We're here. Like we work, but we're not working. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You getting get fired, bro. Shit.
I don't know. I'm not gonna get fired. They don't even pay me. Out of nowhere, after months, because ever since I've been there, I've never seen this guy. Boss pulls up. Mid lesson, boss pulls up, and at first I said, "Who's that guy? Who's that guy?" Then I hear, "Oh, boss, you came back." I said, "Who?" Who? Oh, buddy. Usually I walk around with my phone in my pocket and stuff. Phone went straight to the counter. I said, nope, nope. After the lesson, he was talking with the other guy. Then Rivka was DMing me, so I was trying to respond. She sent me a video. Don't hear it. I was trying to listen to it. I pulled my phone up next to my ear right here, behind the counter. He's sitting at the table right next to the counter, and I was talking to the guy. He did this, boss. I was like, what? He said, boss. I said, I just sunk behind the counter. And then when we had to clean up, I've never spoken to boss ever in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I went to grab the cleanup stuff. I went in the room. He saw me. He was like, "You're doing good." In my head, I was gonna say thank you. You know what I said? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. This guy's big. He big as shit. I walk out with the cleaning stuff. He said, "You're doing good." I was like, just continued walking.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just continued walking.
Is he a military dude, bro? But because you're acting like he's.
Nah, but he's the boss. There's so many gopher fits in the Netherlands. He's the one on top of all of them. So it means that
You gotta
I
dap
can
him up,
do
bro.
the one thing wrong, and even though I'm an intern, buddy, I'm out.
Man, I would just dap him up and say, "What's up, my guy?"
No.
Oh no, all right,
No.
shit.
And then I was vacuuming because that's what I do for cleanup. Just vacuum the place.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I like untie the wire and long enough so I can just walk around. This time
Yeah.
I didn't. So I was like yanking at a point on the vacuum. He was like, and the where you plug it in is in a closet,
Yeah.
and it's stuck to more things it stuck to more things. I was like, why is this shit not working? I was yanking and yanking. Boss said, yo, you yanking everything out. I was like, what? He said, you yanking every wire out the closet. I looked back.
Oh,
Look at me yanking everything out. I was like, well, there goes my compliment. Yeah, this the last time. This definitely the last time, bro. And usually I leave 15 minutes earlier than the rest because I gotta grab my bus. So I went to grab my stuff 15 minutes earlier, and I mean, like as soon as 9:15 hit, I went to grab my stuff. I just left the counter fully open. Then I was walking to say goodbye, and I just hear Boss murmuring like, "What the fuck is this kid doing? Like, why are you leaving so early?" I said goodbye to the other guy I gave lessons with. Then I said goodbye to my internship coach, and I said goodbye to Boss. Boss was like, "Yeah, till next time." I said, "Yeah." Just walked away. I was like, "Next time." What you mean next time? But I ain't trying to see your face again. I ain't gonna lie. You got me panicking in here, bro.
he's never coming back.
You got me panicking here, bro. But yeah, that was my Friday. And then yesterday I only went to the movies. I went to watch Hoppers. The animation Hoppers. You know the one with the meme that they got the lizard going, lizard. Yeah, I went to watch that. Emotional as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was just gonna be a comedy animation. There was a lot of emotion in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably makes sense.
Then today I woke up. Wasn't supposed to go to practice because I don't practice on Sundays. Usually I just stay home because I couldn't be bothered. And we had sprint practice. And your boy.
Wait. Let me give you context, people. This dude cannot do nothing over 60. Barely 60 meters. Like 60 meters is
I can do 60 meters. That's about it.
That's about it. And he don't learn his lesson. Never.
Now, I know I can't do anything above 60 meters because my hamstrings are weak from all the injuries I got.
Yeah. And what did you do?
And today we had 3 times 120, 3 times 100, 3 times 80.
Yeah.
The 3 times 120s went perfectly fine.
That's what's
Technique was blessed. Technique is getting better. When they went to the first 100, pushed off the first 20, I was like, moving. Hips going up, 50. Pow! And I mean, it felt like I just took you know when your elastic band just breaks?
Uh-huh.
You just feel the snap? That's what I felt in my hamstring. I said my whole leg buckled. I twisted my ankle and I was just hopping off the track. I had a hat on. I grabbed the hat, threw that shit in the sand because I already knew what happened. I knew what happened. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be at least 6 weeks of nothing. Coach walked up to me. He was like, no, my teammate walked up to me because she was training with me. She was like, "Can I do something?" I was like, "But ain't nothing you can do right now. It's done." She was like, "Okay." She walked off. Then coach pulled up. Coach was like, "What happened?" I said, "I wasn't even looking. I was just sitting down." I said, "Hamstring." He started touching. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, coach, I wanted to punch you in your face so bad because he was touching the exact spot. Never in my life has someone touched the exact spot I've been injured in. Every time they're like, "Is it here?" I'm like, nah. Coach immediately just grabbed that shit. It was like, "Here." I said, "Whoa, buddy, damn." Oh shit! And then I just walked off. I stood up and walked to my bags and stuff. I just sat there till training was done. To be honest, because I wasn't in the mood for shit. It wasn't, as I said once, it's not for me. After all the injuries I've been through, it's not even like the physical pain of the injury. It's just the mental pain of I gotta go through this bullshit again. It just pisses me
You're
off.
better than me though. Like if coach walked up to me, bro, my coach here, bro. Oh lord, it would have been a problem. Like, bro, I'm like, I told you, I cannot run no more than 60 meters. Hey, don't listen, bro. Now you see. Actually, did I do that? I didn't do that. Yeah.
Because for real, coach just grabbed. This has been the first time somebody just grabbed the exact spot. I'm like, yeah, I feel it. I'm like, buddy, I feel you too. Like, get your hands off me.
Pause.
Pause. Big pause. But I was like, damn, bro. And I had to go grab the bus, bro. As soon as I stood off the bus, like till now, my hamstring is shit stiff as a board. Like from my mid hamstring all the way down to like my calves, bro. I don't know how. But this is like that 2018 hamstring when I pull my hamstring. This shit gonna take like 6 weeks. I ain't gonna lie.
6 weeks, you sure? Like, that gonna take like 2 months,
That
bro.
shit gonna take forever, bro. And coach was like, yeah, usually it takes 2 weeks. I said, I know, because I've been through this every
Yeah.
year.
It will usually take 2 weeks when you're like 14.
Yeah, nah, this shit dead.
You're an old man now, bro. You ain't gonna heal that fast.
I already told Ifka we finna have a therapy sessions today because I got shit to talk about. Fuck. Because just last week I told her I almost cried during one of the training. No, this week, Tuesday. Because normally on Tuesday we have blocks. This Tuesday, coach said, don't grab no blocks. Just grab me cones. Pause. What you grabbing cones for? He said we got 8 times 60 lined up 30 meters of cones. And we did like to do like wickets. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be ass already. mid reps, I almost cried because I thought I was gonna get injured. I wasn't even injured. I thought I was gonna get injured. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. So I was already on the verge of tears. And then today, BAM! Sniped, brother. Sniped. I said, damn, bro. And I messaged my mom, told her what happened, and then like my mom didn't even respond to me. My dad messages me, oh, hamstring. I said, damn, bro, damn.
Oh god.
At that point, I wanted to laugh. Coach just saw me smirk. He was like, you actually in pain, bro? I was like, shit was crazy. I was like, damn, bro, like, give me a chance. But nah, that's been my week till now. It's been ups, and then it just ended in a complete downfall.
Exactly. You cannot be happy. You gotta be sad 24/7.
Hell no, cause I already made my schema for my schedule for outdoor season, and the first 3 races, one of them is the first one, 29th of March, which is in 3 weeks. But I only signed up for it because I was supposed to do the 4x1, and then they said no. I gotta do
4x1.
Yeah, I was gonna be the other third runner. The guy said, no, they're gonna sign up for an individual event too. I said, I'm gonna do 150 then. I see that happening. And then in April, our team has the Harry Bogemans Bokaal or some shit. We host that every year or something. And I was supposed to do the 300. I don't mind missing those 2 races. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
I don't mind missing because it's back-to-back weeks too. So the 150 is the first week, and then the week after is the second. And they got me doing Swedish relays too on the 1 of April.
Crazy stuff.
Nope. But yeah, that's been my week. It's been something.
It's been something, but it's not as crazy as mine, bro. I would love it. When you say I'm becoming more American by the day, bro, I am. Literally. Let me tell you something called. Last week, I went to the Joe. Yeah, the name already sounds hella American. AKA line dancing, bro. Yeah.
Like rodeo style and yeehaw type line dancing, or like
Pretty much.
Or like
Pretty
black sorority.
Hell no, it's all
line
white
dancing.
people, bro. It's mostly white people, bro.
Yes.
It was me, 4 other dudes, and like 2 girls. No,
Going to the Tuesday.
like 4 girls.
Cowboy
No,
booty.
like 2 girls. Yeah, bro. When they say they trained, they forced me a lot, especially the girls. They forced me. I didn't want to do that shit. They forced me to like, you gotta learn the dances. I'm like, oh my god. God, you know about me, bro. Me in public spaces, I'm not the best. I'm not the best. But I'm like, fine. I learned 1 dance. I think I learned like 2 dances, and that's it. I'm like, all right. Went to the Joe.
Only black guy with dress. I dance in a club of
Facts. Facts. That was
middle of
the only
Tennessee. In the middle of Tennessee is crazy.
What's the dance? Yeah, it was dance. Bro, I was the only black. There was other black dude, but of course I was the only Caribbean black dude. Let me say that. That's probably the only accent in there. I saw some Indian dude though, but like you already know, bro. He's probably American and shit. I'm like, but I was not there. I didn't belong there, bro. Went up the dance, right? Oh god. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. It was one dance. We were dancing to Icona by Nick from Nicki Minaj, bro. Yeah. And they were.
My God. Look at her.
I want to say they were tryhards. Literally, they go like every day, bro. That's why they know every dance and they're moving them hips. The dudes and the them.
Oh, God.
I'm like, ain't no way they got no zest in them, bro. Because I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. I was like moving like this, bro. I'm like,
Fucking twig.
Dance something like, yeah, the dance for like, dude, like, the most the most widest salsa dance you could do, bro. And you had to do with all of the girls in the ring. I'm like, oh, God damn it. I'm like, I'm like, all right, buddy. Damn, I finally did some real fun stuff, finally. That is punching machine. Of course, I got that shit on me. I had like the second highest score. Then if a random dude just came in, like about your height, went like 990, bruh. I'm like, ain't no way.
Damn.
I'm like, ain't no way. He does wrestling, so
He's been like in bar fights for sure in there.
Facts. I'm lying. Are we done? Because I can't even drink there because you gotta be, of course, 21. 21.
I ain't have no fun.
Was I gonna drink? Hell no. I was gonna drink at all, bro. Like, hell no, bro. After that shit. Then we finished up. We waited in the car because there was a situation. Someone had to talk to someone like for like 5 hours. So we were there for like 30 minutes yapping. And they were like discussing about a dude stuff. Let me say that. It's bad. I'm still traumatized till this day. This man came back January. This man was expelled last semester, came back this semester. Man don't care, bro. Man talked about everything he did in that past 2 years in the school, bro. And you don't want to know, bro. It's bad. Let me say he's a slayer. Let me say that he's a slayer.
I thought you was gonna say a different word there.
Whoa!
I was gonna say whoa.
But nah. So yeah, we're done with that, right? I'm chilling. We had literally a whole week off. I was sick the whole week as well last week. Oh my God, I was pissed. I'm like, we had the whole week off because we just finished conference when I ran ass as hell. I'm like, all right. This week, yeah, like, they had nationals and shit. Of course, I didn't qualify, but they had the option to give me, like, to go. But I like, low-key stalled it because I was supposed to work, but then I found out spring break, everything is closed. So I couldn't work. So I'm like, last minute, like, can I still go? They're like, sure. No, I asked coach first. Coach said, like, there's like no space in like the car. It's gonna be cramped. And the hotel, you might go sleep on the floor. I'm like, do you know where I'm living, bro? You think I'd rather sleep on the floor in a hotel than here, bro? That must be crazy. Man, what? And plus, I'm getting free food. Todd, you know what I was eating, bro? Ramen and hot dogs. If I stayed, I actually bought everything, bro. I was down bad. Oh shit, bro. I was just ready to survive, bro. Ready to be a full-on college dude, bro. Just eating one meal a day. No nutrients, no protein, no nothing. Just food, something in my body, bro. Then we went to the coach went to the coach's house because after training, I died. I was sick and I died. Oh my gosh. So I said, no, because the wife, she's a G. That's why. The wife is a G. That's why. She said, I can come. Because it's a van. There's 6 spots. And there was 5 people. So, like, she said, you can come. I'm like, I'm going to come. Pause. I'm going to come. I'm going to come. And what happened? I packed up my stuff. And 7 hours in that van, bro. All the way to Florida, baby. Florida, baby. Tyler, when I saw that sun, I was crying with tears. I was like, I'm back. I'm back home, but I'm not back home, bro.
Yeah,
I'm feeling that sun in my skin.
Florida sun's different. Ain't gonna lie.
Florida sun is the sun I need. That's my second home. For sun-wise, at least, I guess. But nah. So we're chilling, bro. I ain't gonna go in details what happened in that room, bro, because, yes.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. What goes on in Gainesville stays in Gainesville.
Not. Especially not at college.
Yeah. Then also we on a date with Busters as well for a meet and greet, aka just all the teams just was in there. It was hectic.
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Busters, yeah. The food
Did
was
y'all went to Golden Coral?
Heck no. Think we got the money for that,
Would have shit your ass off for the rest of the day.
bro. That was not only the worst part, bro. It's every day we went to a restaurant. Everyone picked for a restaurant. Every time I was like 2 and 3, bro. For the guessing game, it said how much was this? I'm a calculus, bro. I'm a calculator pretty much in my head. I'm like, there's like 6 people. The dinner's probably like 20, but like appetizer, blah blah blah. I got it right like most of the times. They said I cheated. I'm like, I don't cheat, bro. I'm just a smart ass nigga. But nah. So like, I had the choice, right? I got rage baited, bro. That's what I'm pissed on. Bro, they keep blaming me on everything. It wasn't even my fault sometimes. They said, Tav. I'm like, because I'm black and Caribbean, am I? They said, yeah. I'm like, all right, buddy. All right.
Because
So, yeah.
Black and Caribbean's crazy.
Yeah, they hate on the Caribbean, bro. Because at the meet, there was another team. They were doing the same thing to a Jamaican dude, bro. I'm like, I feel for you, bro. Shit. I didn't tell him shit because he gotta take it, bro. So yeah, man, what happened? Oh yeah. So I had the choice of what to eat. Remember, when we drove to Fife, Florida, we ate 3 meals and didn't move. So I was finished. We ate sandwiches, we ate chicken, Chick-fil-A. Then what? We ate something else, chicken. So we ate a lot of chicken first day. Second day, I ate like, what did I eat? Things like some meat, I don't remember. Or a burger or some shit. I'm like, all right, we ate meat, chicken, blah, blah, blah. I had the choice. I said, what's the last option we can eat? They didn't want Chinese food because I brought some Chinese food and they thought it was cat. Well, I'm like, I'm just trolling, bro. I'm a troll, that's why, bro. I said, meow, meow. So, yeah. So, I'm like, they ain't gonna choose that. So, what else do they want? Indian food? No, because that's spicy and the dude got a fuck! Alright. The dude has to run the next day. So, that wasn't an option. So, we're like, okay. Seafood. We all agreed seafood. I'm like, I gave them the choices. You want just a traditional seafood or you want sea boil?
Yeah.
They all said sea boil. You think this shit is not gonna be expensive, bro?
It's gonna be expensive.
Especially when we got a big back ass coach and big back me and another big back dude. You think it's not gonna be expensive, bro? Bro, coach ordered king crab. A pound. Man ordered shrimp and scallops. Man ordered the 3 most expensive items on the menu, bro. And he ordered extra corn and extra potatoes.
Yeah. Nah, that's just overdoing it. That's just...
Yeah, but he was sharing it with his wife though. But that's the wife ain't gonna eat that much, bro. I don't know. Of course, it had some leftovers because you ain't gonna eat all that.
Nah.
Nasty. Then you had the 2 other dudes. They had like what? Half a pound of sausage, I think. I'm like, I don't know either. I like when I go to seafood, but I eat seafood, not sausage, bro. He said sausage, shrimp, and what else? Something else. I don't even remember, bro. And we had we were discussing it, bro, because we're like, what the hell we gonna get? Because we seen that crab price. That crab price was like $40, bro, for a pound. I'm like, Coach already got it, so like, we coolly. We said, can we get like the crab, the shrimp pound, like both pounds, and like the crawfish half pound, bro. The crawfish was chill price, bro, but the shrimp and yeah, we ate. Like, when you got 2 big bags, bro, you should have just got one for each, bro, because, bro, we ate, we finished it up, we grabbed some from other people, bro, because we're like, you guys didn't finish it, give us that shit, bro. Like, you cannot waste no shrimp. Especially the shrimp, you cannot waste no shrimp, bro. I don't care about no flipping sausage ass. But nah. So I'm like, okay. And since then, that was 2 days ago. That was the peak. That budget went all the way up here to down here, bro. We ate McDonald's and Burger King, bro.
No.
We ate shit. Yeah, that budget was unlimited, low-key, for us, because it was on the school budget. So like, it was just on the credit card. Click, click, click it, and we move. And we move. And we had a side quest as well. A lot of side quests. We went to Florida University of Florida. If you saw.
Yeah, I saw your story.
Yeah. We went everywhere, bro. Except we went in the football stadium. There was literally one more gate open, bro. We went in there because we actually saw the girl. There was a girl like patrolling the area to see if everyone left already. A dude went in, right? He came back. It's something. Earlier, he rolled his ankle badly, bro. This man was running like he's a shot putter as well, so he's a big dude.
Yeah.
He was running like a 9-8 seconds, bro. I'm like, what the hell? Then I saw a dog. I'm like, oh shit. Then I saw the girl. I'm like, man, the dog is fine, bro. It's a tame dog, bro. Then we actually met the girl again. And I went in the stadium, and the dog was vibing, bro.
I was going to say.
The dog was chill, bro. I'm like, man.
My ass running, buddy.
I'm about to challenge it, bro. I'm like, come on. No, because he didn't even, no. Hold on. He didn't even see the dog. He just heard the name of the dog. He said, Jelly. I'm like, Jelly? Hold on. I'm going to be Jelly today. I'm like, damn. So we took some photos in the stadium. Yeah. Then we tried to go to the track. Yeah, that thing was closed. And somebody wanted to jump over it. I'm like, I ain't gonna catch a felony today. Criminal trespassing today. You must be crazy. And the thing is, after a few minutes, there were literally cop cars at that area. So I'm like, if we jumped over, we would have been
arrested, all of y'all.
I would have been deported. Not even arrested, deported. But nah. So we went to the baseball game. It was literally like the last inning. That's why you could have got in. Because I was not going to pay that for that shit, bro. Yeah, so I realized that's why I see a lot of people with scooters, bro. That's flipping with the Big Ten schools, bro. The big power schools, because that school's big.
Yeah.
We walked 50 minutes around the football stadium for itself, bro. You know how big that shit is, bro. Oh my God.
Crazy.
But no, the trip was chill though. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So yeah.
God.
I wanted to run though. Flipping, they were going crazy though with that 60. A girl ran. Actually, that's for the next topic. Sports talk.
Let's do the next topic, sports talk. I just remembered you saying about the track being closed and stuff. Remember me. There's this thing on Strava right now where the person that runs the fastest 5K gets like a certain amount of money or something. And the kids in my class wanted to do it. So this girl was like, I got an idea. We're gonna, cause we have a 400 track outside of school, just actually inside of school. She said, let's go run it, but like every time, like 5 of us go run it, and we just run a lap, then pass the phone to the next person, because it keeps counting the kilometers. About 5 of them said, all right, let's do this. I come out the practicum, out of the gym, I just see them running laps. I'm like, what are they doing? They're like, they're trying to win a prize. No disrespect. I ain't never seen people majoring in sports run like this. But like, no disrespect. Some of them, I know they play like soccer and
Uh-huh.
some of them just do high rocks, basketball and shit. But I'm like, bruh, they gotta fix their running mechanics, bro. 'Cause you know, and I'm gonna tell you, these guys were they were dead. They were
Yeah,
dead tired because it was
you
in the
don't
sun.
understand.
Because it was in
Wait,
the
they were
sun
going.
too.
Wait, they were going one lap and passing the phone.
Yeah, but all of them had to go more than one lap.
Yeah,
'Cause
of
otherwise, they
course.
wouldn't have reached 5K. But they ran one lap, passed the phone. The others
That's
go,
the
then they got the phone again. They got to
dumbest
run again.
idea.
I'm like, they just did a practice. They just did a full practice.
Lactic
After
acid
after
kicked their ass.
after practicum, and it was hot as shit outside. I was sweating my balls off. Crazy. And they ran, I think it was like 15 minutes. One of the girls was like, I'm pretty sure Tyler can just do it by himself even faster. I said, 15 minutes for a 5K? What do you see me for, broski? I jogged. I jogged a 5.5 a couple of days ago in half an hour.
Bro, Cura, so we did 3K, that 50 minutes running. That was a 3K.
Bro, I was like, the world record, I think, is like 12 minutes or some shit. I'm not running a 5K in
I think
15
faster.
minutes. I was like, nah. When they asked the girl, what we finna win? Oh, if we win, I don't know what we finna win. So they just ran for probably 1 cent or fucking discount code on Strava. That's crazy. Well, let's move on to the next topic of today. Sports talk. There's a lot happening in the sports world. Well, at least the last couple of 14 days. It's been 14 days since we talked about sports talk. Last week, what happened last week? Was Nationals was last week, right? For the USA.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like, let go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Boy, TA.
The hype up for that was crazy. You know, like,
Yeah.
no one talking shit with a belt on, the cringy as shit. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, it was.
Brumel coming back on the 60, getting second place.
So you see, Tyler, there's always hope for you, bro. He's
There
with.
ain't no hope and no sprints for me, buddy. No hope. 60 maybe. Above that, we done.
Exactly. He's a 60-meter runner now, bro. Shit.
Yeah. More than that, no. We done. Vermont got second, Noah got third, and Anthony won. Took the belt home. I didn't even know there was a belt, to be honest. Until they started talking about it, I didn't even know there was a belt. I didn't know he
Crazy.
got a belt. Did he got a belt last year when he won or something? 'Cause
No, it was. They started doing this year since it started at training. Then it went to the 200 indoor at Arkansas. Then it went to the national where he got his ass cooked.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't even know about the belt. Then he said, "Take good care of him because he's gonna take it back next year."
Yeah, I don't
You
think
ain't
so,
gonna take
bro.
that shit back. You ain't finna take it back.
I don't think so, bro. This man gonna go
Also-
like 6'3", bro.
I also got word that Shakari and Coleman both going to the land down under to compete coming weeks, I think. This is their
Yeah.
first time there. Jamaica going on.
But do you know what they're gonna run though?
No idea.
Oh
No,
yeah. Do you know like the handicap race when you got the grass and the people? Yeah, they're gonna be running the most.
It's gonna be charity.
Yeah, of course.
Crazy.
They wasted their energy on something that nobody cares for, but shit.
Jamaica going off recently, for sure the 60.
What is about and the 100 Carifta trials, Lord of
Yeah.
mercy.
11:09 U17 girls is crazy.
10-16.
Bro.
These funny dudes.
Boom! Like, damn! I said, when I saw that shit, I said, damn!
Yeah. They're moving back.
Maybe-
Trackflation, that's why Carifta.
Congratulations.
It is, yeah, that Carifta thing might be just the top 4 teams, the 4 nations, that's about it, bro.
It's gonna be the same thing everywhere. Jamaica, Bahamas. announcer finna be like, Jamaica, Bahamas, Jamaica, Bahamas. Same shit every year.
And we gotta watch it this year, bro.
I ain't gonna watch it, bro. I told Rivka I'm finna watch the 100. Maybe. I'm definitely finna watch the relays, that's for sure, because that's just exciting to watch.
Yeah.
4x1 is crazy. I'm finna watch the 100 maybe. I'm finna watch 2A maybe, but that's about it. Because for the rest, they don't show the long jump, so I can't even watch it. So,
Literally.
Yeah. If they show the long jump, I'm finna watch. Otherwise, nah, that's it.
They're gonna show like the 1 second clip, and that's about it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. I'm finna watch the 100 for sure. The 200 maybe.
Probably not.
And the relays, I'm finna watch every relay. Like, we might get another side look this time. Crazy. I might watch Wendell though. I might watch him.
Oh,
Wendell.
and
I might watch him
he's probably gonna win.
He moving. I ain't gonna lie. He moving.
I ain't gonna watch no 5K though. Shit. Is he running a 5K or 10K?
I think he does the 1500 and the 5.
Yeah. I ain't gonna watch that shit. That's too long, bro.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah. What else we got in the sport in track and field? What else is in track and field? There's not really much in track and field.
The NIA, the flipping national meet that I went to.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I said they remove him, bro, they remove him. Like he's the dude's from Dijon's team, William Carey, bro. Yeah, this man, I can't see why he's in the Ghanaian team. Is he? I think he's the one from the Ghana team. I think. Oh no, this man moves like. He moves like it's air, bro. This man goes 1-2 step, he's gone. Man ran like a 6'6". 6'6"? Yeah, he ran like a 6'6". He had a bad reaction though, so like he could have gone like a 6'5" mid, bro. I'm like, I'm here, we're still on my 7-0 bullshit. Oh lord. I'm like, oh lord. Like, oh god. They have the girls. I don't even remember which college that was, bro. She ran a 7'2", bro. Faster than Tyler, bro. You know it's bad.
It's faster than me this year. Say it right. Not all time. Don't fuck around with my name.
We talking about now, bro. We don't care about the past, bro. Shit.
The past is what counts because the past was the best. Yes, sir. The past was the best.
The past ain't doing shit now for you, bro.
The past was my best in everything. Long jumps, 100, 60, 200, 400, everything except the triple jump because that was last year. But for the rest,
you're just getting over shit.
Straight up.
But nah, so like, then I saw like why. I still don't understand how you run the FF in 400 in indoor, bro, because they going like 20, 21, bro. And people in flipping NCAA goes like 20. And they go faster. Okay, they're faster. They maintain that shit. I'm like, shit. Let me do that shit because I don't want to do no 60 next year, but fuck. But nah. Then I saw like, oh yeah, we were 80 on the team, bro. I ain't gonna discuss about that because I don't want no trouble. Beef. If it's it's us against a certain team, a rival team. I'm like, blick. All right. But nah. What else was interesting? I wasn't even there that long because we just dipped. Oh yeah, the race walking. Yeah, that's why you went for race walking as well. Like, yeah, it's only in the NIA though, so that's why you never heard of it. When I say these people are borderline running, bro, where they're not. Bro, 7 people broke the facility record, bro. The NA record, the record was like what? Like 12:40-ish. A dude ran 11:4 minutes. Then a dude ran like 12:04, 12:11, 12:15. I'm like,
they didn't run, they walked.
Oh shit, they were borderline ran, bro. And our dude, he had a crazy PB do it. Man went from 14:3 to like 14:15 to 13:3. So man got a big ass VP, but
to do that and walking is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just imagine walking fast.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but it's crazy.
Yeah, that first place dude was a weirdo though, come on, bro. This man has to be crazy. Man was walking like this, like, I'm like,
you just walking, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, our triple jumper dude, bro. Oh god. Tyler, of course, you know about triple jump. That shit.
I don't get injured like these people be getting injured in jumping, bro. I don't get it.
Let me say they were. They. Tyler, I. That's why I hate field events sometimes, bro. Especially long jump. Tyler, what I say is the first event of the day, right? First event, first jumper, first attempt.
Nah.
What?
I'm gonna keep it a stack. You
Why?
never clap on the first jump.
Why are you clapping? I got pissed. I'm like, ain't no way you're clapping in the first event.
You never.
And he
clap on the
fouled.
first jump.
And he fouled. I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, get your ass. And you know what happened? Every dude did the same thing. Every dude, except our dude. He was vibing. Let me say that. Man got injured the first tripping jump, bro. Man didn't even make the sand. Man hit his heel. Nah, he barely made the sand. He hit his heel. Injured himself. And like, because thing is, he had to
It
flipping
was a
work.
triple jump, right? Not a launch.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say if you didn't make the sand in the launch. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
But Dolph, but nah, he had flipping work with the furthest flipping distance of the triple jump. He didn't train that much, so he was still cautious about it. Yeah, the first jump hit his heel. Second jump, he got a mark, but like, then the third jump, he did some weird shit, pulled that whole hip flexor, bro. I said, he was still walking though, so he's gonna be fine though. If you know about him, he's the one of a kind. Let me say that. He pulled this hamstring and came back in 2 weeks, and ran with spikes, full speed. So I think he's gonna be fine, bro. I think he's gonna be fine. Then you had the long jump. Flipping dislocated his whole flipping knee, bro. That kneecap, that was disjointed, man. What it was looking like.
Well, you can pop the kneecap back in.
Yeah. Like you saying, like it's normal, dude. Bah! You feel that whole shit go back in. I'll be.
Bro. Normally people just cock it back in, right?
Yeah. I'll be screaming.
I've heard it with Anjo once. Anjo dislocated his knee while high jumping. I just walked up to him like, "It's dislocated. Let me just pop it back in." Pop the shit back in.
Ah!
Crazy, just popped it back in.
Hell no.
You just see this big ass bump inside your knee. Like, what is that?
So yeah, now how the competition is. I got a lot of work to do, bro. Shit, a lot of work to do. That 60 is gonna be a challenge though. That's why I want to do the 4 and 2, bro. Indoor, not outdoor. After that 4 and outdoor. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Speaking about national championships and stuff, we had Dutch championships last week.
Mm-hmm.
That 60 was a hard watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That 60 was a hard watch. Like, I'm happy because like the couple got the double win and shit. But I'm like, bro, we dogs out here, bro. We supposed to be winning. Like, bro, are you going the week before that? You gonna break the record, bro?
You mean he ran a 6.5 in prelim, not in semis. So yeah, just had a horrible reaction, bro.
It was but the same. But like last week, nationals in the 100, he would have won. He stumbled the first 2 steps. I was like, damn, bro, it's just back to back. Unlucky, bro. Damn. But nah, he performed good though. He still got the record. They still going to. Where's the indoor championships this year?
I think Poland or something.
Poland or something. Yeah.
I don't know that.
But yeah, man, that shit. It was a hard watch. I ain't gonna. As soon as the 60 male finished, I just turned the TV off. I was like, I couldn't be bothered. Because I watched the triple jump.
Yeah.
There was only 6 guys. And all 6 of them were the guys I've competed against last year. It's the same guys. And I'm pretty sure if all of us were there, it would have been the same 8 guys out there last year. And the same guy won again because like ain't no one beating him regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we also had the National School Championships this weekend. Congrats to my teammate. He's not even my team. Training partner, Luke. ran a sub. No, he broke his PB again. He ran 53:04 this time.
Damn.
Last
Faster
time
than
he
you.
ran 53:40 or something.
Faster than you.
He's just his first year of U20. It's crazy. And I was laughing my ass off at training on Tuesdays because we had 6M80. He had 4 times 200,
Mm-hmm.
and he was dead. And when I tell you he was dead.
Oh.
But it was worth it. And he could have ran 52 to be honest, but when we had to cut in, he was in the first lane.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone just caught him off. And
Yeah.
at the last lap, he had to go all the way around in the turn, just catch back up from what I heard. But yeah. What else we have in sports? We have F1 began this week. We had our first race today. Ferrari! Bro. Mercedes took the 1-2 podium. Then Ferrari got third and fifth. I don't
Crazy.
remember. All I know is Lewis is happy, so I'm happy. So Ferrari finna come with a comeback this year. Mercedes got something.
Every year.
Mercedes got something in the engine, but Ferrari, they just need a better strategy.
Yeah, because they saw Louis left, so they like, yeah, the budget's up now, bro.
Ferrari just needs a better strategy, and they would have won the whole thing. But Mercedes is gonna be a pain in the ass this year. Max with a great comeback from last on the grid to like 7th or 5th or some shit.
But it's Ferrari.
But that's just Max. We also had. We don't really care about this. Winter Olympics happened like a couple weeks ago. Dutch was taking over everything besides Norway, but we don't really care about that. And besides that, our football team. A main topic, the main point of sports talk. Dicky left us, bruh. Dicky, man. Hey, Dicky, I pray for you and your family, bro, but that shit hurt me that morning, bro. I woke up and I said,
Then I saw the coach. I'm like, oh god. Damn.
man, I said, nah.
This is gonna be the new Frank de Boer, fam. This is gonna be the next Frank de Boer. I'm
But
like,
I said, bro, this shit.
I'm like, when we got a game, bro? We got a game in 2 months, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
this month, right? Will we have a game in March? I'm pretty sure we do.
We're supposed to have. I don't know if we have.
And then we have 2 in April, and then we have Aruba versus Curacao in June. That's gonna be a wipeout.
Yeah, I'm
Finna
there.
clean the field with them at home, bro. That shit finna be crazy. If there's any people from Aruba watching this, bro, just know, like, we know we're neighbors and everything. Like, we
You're
do
gonna
love
get cooked.
y'all. We do love y'all, but y'all suck. I just accept it. Like, we y'all know we got beef with y'all because y'all got beef with us. So, like, we neighbors, we respect y'all.
Do they got the beef with us, bro?
But they do got beef with us. Oh, who's the first country in Papiamento? Who's the better island? Shut up. Like, we're bigger, we're better. Shut up.
Crazy.
Straight up. No disrespect. Respectfully, just take it. Take the L. But yeah, when I woke up to that news, I said, damn, bruh. Because I no cap, till now, besides Remco, no, which was the coach we had after Remco? He was the coach of the U20 team just now.
Corey.
Gore. Remco, Gore, and Dick was the most likable coaches we had.
No, yeah, Kluivert.
But he wasn't even here for us. He was here just trying to make it for a different team. Like, let's be for real.
It's fact. The team still us, bro. Shit.
Like, for real. We lost to Ajax with him, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Ajax jeugdteam. Yeah.
Crazy. Our U20 team, I was watching. I didn't watch the first game, but I saw we won, so I watched the second game.
Mm-hmm.
Watched the third game got canceled because which country was it?
Anguilla.
A brawl on
yeah.
the field. Did you see the brawl? That shit was
Did you see the flipping flying kick, bro? The
Bro.
I said,
crazy.
Bro.
So both teams got disqualified, and then we
Yeah.
lost to Haiti. Amazing free kick. I'm not. The free kick was sick.
Did you watch the game or like?
No, I didn't watch that game, but the free
Yeah.
kick was sickening.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm
And
like,
then I saw the results. I saw you were winning the first. Was it the first half that we scored?
yeah, we were
And
holding
then-
on. Yeah, then I heard the coach didn't make one sub, bro. That was the problem, bro. I'm like, how are you gonna let them play for 90 plus minutes, bro?
But we also got a red card in the game before that. Our captain got a red card in the game before that. So,
But
there was
he
no-
came back though.
Did he?
Yeah, because they skipped the the game we got
Yeah,
canceled.
Brazil's team got
He
disqualified.
still didn't make a sub, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
That's why we lost, bro. We got
Yeah, but they did something. They also have the women's senior team that played against I don't know which country, but they lost.
we yeah.
We gonna move on.
Yeah.
No disrespect, y'all made the team for a reason. Kadisha's in the team. Like she's good. She's a good player at college too. She was an amazing player, but yeah, they didn't make it that far. Besides that, we got World Baseball Classic. This is the last thing. World Baseball Classic. We got the Dutch team. This is crazy because most of the people from the Netherlands don't even know they're in the fucking World Baseball Classic because
Yeah.
none of the players are from the Netherlands. I think one of them, maybe they were born here, but we all know deep down they're Curacao or Aruba. Like no
Pretty much.
BS. The whole team is just full of the whole team just speaks Papiamento, no cap,
Literally.
like no cap, and they going off. They Aussie just Nicaragua's finna get their first win. Aussie said, "Hell no!"
That's a hold up.
Last inning, 3-1 down, 2 people on bases. The
Yeah.
count was 1-3. It blasted a home run. First walk off on World Baseball's championship
Yeah.
ever. It was crazy. So yeah, we doing good till now.
What a surprise.
Do I have hope for the rest of the games? Not really, because Puerto Rico is better than us. Dominican Republic is better than us. Venezuela is better than us. Japan and USA is also better than us. But whatever. You never know. We're like 5th, 6th on the ranking, I think.
Oh god.
But we are a baseball island, so they can't say shit about that.
Pretty much.
Let's move on to the next topic. Let's move on to the debates. I got 2 questions. Might become 3 questions out up for us today. One of them was from the infamous Hood Research Department of
Oh,
Reading
God.
Museums. The first question is: are animal twins? That's sunk in. Let me clarify. Because like when it comes to like cows and stuff, they just pop out one baby, you know
Yeah,
that's done.
pretty much.
But when it comes to like snakes and like the other animals that like get more than cats, dogs, they pop out more than one dog in
Yeah.
one go, you know. Are those like they just call them brothers, but aren't they actually twins?
No, definitely not.
But
Let me tell you what. Twins, they're very similar. Let me see that. There are very similar traits and shit. They might take the same. It might be a little bit different, but most of the time they take the same and shit. When you see a dog or a cat get a lot of puppies or kittens, bro, you see all sort of personality. You got the conservative one, you got the fucking aggressive one, you got the leader, bro. Started.
yeah, but like most twins are
Nah.
also there's an aggressive one and a dick one.
Hell no, I never seen that. I saw the same person wear the same clothes.
I mean, shit. We thought Adama and Aaron were twins too. Like they both dumb as shit, but
That was the reason. Exactly.
so basically, me and my brother gonna be can not look can. So you said they're twins because they look like. So if me
Yeah.
and my brother were born at the same time, we don't look like we're not twins. That's basically what you said.
No, I said humans. No, let me say this.
There's a difference between twins and identical twins. You can be a twin and still not be identical. You're just born.
Yeah, I know.
The Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn. I mean, I know it's just a show, but quadruplets. I know it's a show. Nothing alike. Nothing alike.
You just said it. Quadruplets. Actually,
It's the same shit. Twins, triplets, quadruplets, bro.
Hold on.
And
Maybe
first of all, and second of all, that show was crazy. Because imagine pushing out 4 babies at the same time. Like, bro, pause. Crazy. I know it's at the same time, but they're still in your stomach. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, like they, you can just call them twins. To be honest.
No. Like okay, let me try another way. Like it was like me, right? It's me. Then my brothers, my 2 other brothers. We came out at the same time. But the only difference is our time is they were from dog times though. If you really see it. Like a dog time, like 10 minutes for them It's like a borderline like 2 hours. Like, is that a twin, really, bro? Is it really? I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
technically, there's not one twin that was pushed out at the same time as the other.
Yeah,
Two
there was
heads
a.
don't come out the vajayjay at the same time. Let's be for real.
Yeah, it don't come out flipping a few hours later either. Shit. That's why
Still,
I don't, like all the. Okay, it ain't gonna change the nutrient shit. It's gonna be the same. Man,
I won't call them twins. I don't care.
they're not twins. They got. It's too different of personality, bro. Like twins, they gotta see the same thing, bro. The only thing in common for the flipping, the animals, they just suck the milk. That's about it. That's about it. They just suck the milk.
Milk comes out the same place.
But nah, bro. But nah.
Okay. Okay, and now the next question. This counts for every animal, I think. This is a crazy ass question. Cause like this one, I'm gonna go for cows. I'm gonna go for cows first. Cause like cows only get one baby at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say this year, a mother cow popped out a baby.
Yeah.
A couple months later, it's making baby seasons again. Mother pops out another baby.
Mm-hmm.
The first baby was a female. The 2nd baby is a male.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of years goes by, and the male cow, the male cow decides to make babies with the first one the mom popped out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fucking incest? Like, do they know? Do they know? Does the male cow know that's his big sister?
No.
So, so if you think about it, animals are crazy at
Yeah.
making retarded.
You been knowing that though. It's just,
So that's just incest. But then the same can count for dogs too.
nah.
There's
They-
people that be breeding dogs, and the dogs just be breeding each other like crazy, left, right, and center. So like you're just making incest baby dog babies.
I never saw the siblings bile do something to each other. I know they like.
I did. I did. I saw sibling dogs doing it to each other. No bullshit.
Well,
So
I
that's
think-
just straight up incest.
I seen a lot of words, bro. You know, male dogs go on male dogs, right? As well.
Oh yeah, we saw that at Ashley guy. A male dog got pegged by the other dog. It was crazy. We saw it live. We saw
They
it live.
they got just high testosterone, bro. I
But,
mean,
but that also shows there are gay animals.
no, they just want to rub one out on something, bro.
I mean, shoot, dogs do be freaking everything they can.
Exactly. They going slow, they going fast. I'm like, hell nah, fam.
Have you? Nah, that's a crazy question. Let me not even ask that.
Hold up.
I'm not even gonna ask that. So, in conclusion, you're saying that animals can't be twins, even though they're born at the same time,
Yeah.
and that animals, some are incestual or so, whatever you call it.
They do
do have
incest
in-
shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Of course they do. Like, what a surprise. It's animals.
But I feel like they could smell like that. She has my mom's genes. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. We gonna wrap. we
Like,
gonna,
no,
we gonna
man,
wrap.
I got a question. I got a question.
You got a question?
I got a question, line. If you were a squirrel, right? You were just gliding. You see just two lines. You got still your mind though. You're just gliding, but you still thought though.
I'm
You
a
see,
squirrel.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You see your meal right there. Yeah. Nuts. Let me see. But you see, like, there's some predators around there. You might see a hyena. You might see a fox around lurking. How would you get the food?
am I like just hold up? You telling me first of all ain't no squirrels where there's hyenas and stuff because that's two different habitats. But I
No,
so let's say I'm in
I
a
guess
am I in the woods or in a like just
in the
like, in a
foxes. Let me
safari
say foxes.
or
Foxes.
just plain in a safari where there's no trees and stuff.
No, in the woods. In the woods.
In the woods, I just try to juke him out. I ain't gonna lie.
Juke them out.
Or like jump on the fox's like face or like on his back or something.
Yeah, that they're gonna be
Yeah,
munched
but
up.
he ain't gonna reach his back. I'm gonna jump on his back, jump to the food, and then just climb a tree.
You think you can grab the food that far? You gotta go like.
How
Like
big is
this?
it's a nut? It's a nut. Pause. It's a nut.
Yeah,
How
but
big is a nut?
but you gotta get the food though.
The nut is the food, is it not?
No, but like that one piece of nut ain't gonna be enough. It's a pile of nuts, but you gotta grab it and fill it up in your mouth because you ain't gonna get a second chance, bro. You gotta grab your ass. You're gonna be starving for days.
I'm gonna just try to juke him out. To be honest,
Juke him out. That's the
Climb
wrong
a
answer.
tree, just jump from tree to tree like a spider or some shit.
That's the wrong answer, bro. You gotta be imaginary falcon, bro. You just go, swing, blah. You probably gonna get a concussion though, shit.
You gonna die, buddy. What? There's a reason you ain't got wings, bro.
You mean you got a wing? Okay, you don't have. We got gliders.
They can glide.
Exactly. When you go to the high street, you go glide up, then just let it down, go down. Ultimate sacrifice, bro. If you survive, you survive. You get the nuts for free. If not, shit.
If not, you lost your nuts and your life. That was
Yeah.
worthless.
At least you try to fight for the nuts, though, pause.
And you gonna get. Yeah, we done. We done. Fight for the nuts is crazy. Yeah, buddy. Vigo. Hey,
Alright, off,
if y'all enjoyed this episode, like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow us on IG. Follow us. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Spotify. Go listen to them. And we see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.